So we're at the interior design show to see what's new for 2017.
And we're in the Miele booth, and there's an amazing iron that we want to go check out.
Come along.
So it's like an iron board and iron all in one. A steam iron, I think.
And I think it's memory foam, so you know if you get tired, you can just put your head down. But no,
amazing.
it's
Whoa!
got a crazy velocity.
That's so
It's
cool.
steaming your shirt in one pass.
It's also very good looking. Like it's super professional.
It's very good looking, and I'm loving this as
Yeah.
a safety thing. Look, it's squared off on the end,
Oh yeah.
so you get a nice shoulder pass over.
I feel like that's taken so long to get that design right. That's perfect.
Oh, and look, she's ironing with the buttons down.
And it just goes right
So
over top.
you don't have to go in and out, which is my least favorite part of ironing a
I
shirt.
know. Amazing.
Ah, so speedy.
Cool. Thank you
I
very
need
much.
one.
Oh, look at Beauti-Tone.
Oh.
They painted all these shoes.
Speaking of colors, well, Simon Chang is a very popular Canadian fashion designer.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that's why they did
Oh,
shoes.
I get it.
Nice little tie-in.
Nice.
Fashion colors.
I bang
Lots
on.
of inspiration.
Beautiful.
Kind of love that pale blue.
Kind of like the yellow.
Yellow? I know. Yellow used to be big, and now
I'm a big
I know. I think
fan.
more people should go back to yellow.
I feel like I'm a fan of brown these days, where yellow and brown kind of are a happy couple. Look at this,
Oh,
kicking
see,
out.
I never would have thought to put yellow and brown together.
It's a little 70s, maybe
It
two
is a little
70s.
70s, but very nostalgic and lovely. Oh my gosh, look how
Beautiful.
sexy these are.
Look at all the wood slats.
Gorgeous.
You would have to have a lot of wine, though. I mean,
I think I could do it.
I could. I'm kind of a buy and drink immediately guy.
So I'm assuming if there's 3 ovens, these are all different.
Yeah.
Actually, I do know that this one is called a speed oven,
Not a microwave.
not a microwave.
speed
Although
oven.
it can be a microwave,
Okay.
but I was told it can do a chicken in 15 minutes.
Whoa. And look at what just happened there. You just press a button. Chicken in 15 minutes. Like a real
Chicken in 15
a whole
minutes,
chicken?
which you know is normally over an
Yeah.
hour.
That's crazy.
Chicken is a Sunday dinner.
So it is just like a little oven. Kind of feels like I'm in a motorhome. In a good way. In a really chic motorhome.
Really chic motorhome with brick walls.
Yeah.
Thermador.
Thermador. They've got beautiful appliances. Ooh, look at that range.
So hot. Let's look.
This is serious.
Yeah, this is, you host your entire family,
Yeah.
and you can get everything in the oven. Serious.
And they've got one of these.
Warming
is
drawer.
that?
I think it's a warming drawer.
Yeah.
So if you don't get the timing perfect, which let's be honest, when you're
You just
cooking
put
is
it
the
in and
most
it
difficult
keeps it
thing,
right. Yeah.
you can keep it warm.
That makes sense. I keep oven mitts in there, which is probably not what you're supposed to do.
I also really love how big and
Yeah,
chunky these are.
that's
I'm
beautiful.
not struggling to see the numbers
Yeah.
or figure out if I'm on cook or true convection or not.
Lovely.
Nice.
More beautiful appliances. I like how this one's like more, it's contemporary, but like still
Sleek.
inspired but traditionally.
Almost looks like boxed.
Definitely. It's not very deep, which is nice too.
Okay, I spot copper.
Oh, yep.
Copper has been a huge trend. How do you feel about copper as a permanent?
No, I think that's a lot of a commitment. I get it. It's beautiful.
Copper, I think of Julia Child, I think
Yeah,
of French
you're
country.
right. But I would want
I
it
agree
to-
with you. I feel like it's a very beautiful fashion statement.
Yeah. That is hot.
Do you commit to copper for the full term?
I would just want it to like tarnish, and I don't think that's the kind of copper that's gonna like,
Tarnish?
yeah. What's this all about?
It would be nice if it did tarnish.
Oh, wow. Oh my
Oh,
god.
look, there's a chicken.
There's a chicken.
Speaking of chicken,
That was not cooked in 15 minutes.
right, so we're in American Standard now.
Yeah, this is their DXV, more luxury brand line. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. Look at this tray.
know.
As a neat freak, I'm loving this.
Love that it comes in these different colors. That like black marble, the Holmes marble.
I know I love the black marble. It's a nice change up from the paler marble.
Totally.
Gorgeous.
These are amazing.
Those
I feel
are
like I
amazing.
would take black. As much as like that's the most boring option.
I think I love
I
this.
could get behind the yellow. See? It's
See, now
happening.
you've sold me on yellow, and I'm drawn to it.
I wonder if you could like change it, like your phone case. If you could,
Oh, that's a good
probably not.
question.
That's next year.
That's next year. That's 2018. You're way too far ahead. Ooh, Valcocine. I think I'm saying that right.
Beautiful. I think
need to
so.
brush up on my Italian. Valcocine?
Wow. This is amazing.
So,
Wow. How is this a kitchen?
Okay, now I want to move everything.
I know. Does it all move? Yeah, I think that goes down and this go up. Oh my god.
Look at that. For the
Wow.
minimalist in your life.
Holy, I mean, this is a vent hood.
For this. You know what? Even if you had a
love it.
small space, this is what you want, because
all
you can
you
just tuck
need,
everything
yeah.
away
Oh my
and it doesn't feel like
God.
you're in the kitchen.
Completely. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at the detail. Holy crap.
Somebody really thought about this before they...
It really did. This would,
Somebody was like, you know what, we
my-
make a lot of pizza.
I
we
really
need,
do.
We need a cutter.
I mean, no, I don't. Look at, and like the cutting boards. That's so beautiful.
I'm already wanting to throw myself on this sofa.
Oh my god. I love the color. See, yellow. It's a thing.
You're right, it's a thing.
Ooh, you really sink. It almost feels like it's like blown up a little.
You might have to use a crane to get me out of this.
I know. This is good. This is good.
It's like settled in.
This is a beautiful table too. Jeez. It's kind of like
Looks like the surface
moon
of the
rock.
moon.
Yeah. Caesarstone always does it right. This is beautiful.
I know, and this year they had a Spanish designer, Hayon, who does these playful, fun designs, do their pieces, and it's all
Yeah, it's.
folklore-based
I love it.
characters, and they used stone marquetry, which is a really old technique,
Yeah.
as inspiration to do new, cool, fun stuff.
Basically, just like they've inlaid it.
Now you can
essentially.
open the cabinet by the ears.
Wow. Oh my god. That's cool. This is amazing too. It kind of does look like, I mean, more like the 70s style floors, like the Terrazzo with the like inlay of it.
Yes, which is
Love that.
also a huge trend right now.
Yeah.
Terrazzo. You heard it here first. Watch the nose as you go around the corner. I actually heard that this table it weighs over a ton.
I believe that.
So, not for your old Victorian home.
No, I think that would end up in the basement really quickly. What is this?
Oh, what is this? Besides a little thing of the CN Tower.
Kind of look like a mirage.
I can. Well, it like just goes on forever.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of spooky.
I know. You could stare at
I
that
bet
for
this
a
must
long
be
time.
a really nice selfie light, though.
It really is. This is definitely how Kim Kardashian takes her photos.
And it feels a little.
It is.
It feels, what's the other trick? You're supposed to open the fridge and take
Oh
a
yeah,
selfie?
that's crisper
This
lighting.
is definitely cooler. Hold on.
Oops.
Should we do one?
Yeah.
Should we actually do one? Okay, ready?
All right. I'm really bad at these because then you look at it and then there you go.
Oh my god, Oh my god, look how cute that is. Ready?
That's good. That's good.
I love it.
Beautiful.
Okay, ready? Rugs.
Weaver's art, always beautiful.
Art for the floor.
Maybe it's true. And I bet they all come in custom sizes and
More yellow.
yep.
I'm loving this.
kind of love
oh,
this,
I'm also
too.
loving this. You know,
Yeah, I
I'm
like
not,
that.
I don't have much pink in my house, but I do love it as a
Kind
color.
of drawn to it. I agree.
It's such a soft, pretty color. It gets a bit of a bad rap for being girly. Not
Yeah.
that girly's a bad word.
No, I
But-
know what you mean. I like it. I have pink pillow on my couch right now.
Oh, there you go.
That is a sexy little tub.
This is I have to actually admit, this is my favorite tub.
That's a good thing
When
to
I do
have.
a bathroom one
Yeah.
day, it's gonna have this tub because it's inspired by a walnut.
Beautiful.
So see, it's got this beautiful little detail on the end.
Almost
just-
looks like it's been made out of plaster.
It's like a
that
sculpture.
Kind of, it is.
It
And look
reminds
at
me of
this.
did you ever read Thumbelina when you were a kid?
No.
She like sails around in a lily
Oh,
pad and she
you're
like,
right.
yeah.
It does look like that.
Thumbelina. It's one of my
beautiful.
favorite little fairy
And
tales.
the like brushed gold details. Jeez.
Stunning. I know, and this matte
Yeah.
finish on the white.
And that little edge, that looks like it's been
yeah,
handmade out of
it looks like an
plaster.
actual sculpture.
Love.
It's not just sculptural.
It is sculpture. EQ3. I love this brand.
Oh my gosh, speaking of pink pillows,
Oh, there you are. And
this
yellow.
could be your sofa, Joel.
No. This is great. I like how this is not quite like a piping, like flat pipe detail.
Yeah, it's a little more subtle.
Totally. It's not like a super clean edge, but just
Remember
enough
when I was saying
detail.
earlier that I like IDS for ideas?
Yeah, that's cool. I learned that was inspired by Charles and Ray Eames because they used to hang them on the ceiling like that.
Art on
and
the
they,
ceiling.
yeah, this is one of
I
their
love it.
pieces, which they
If
now
your
have
rug
the rights to.
is floor art,
Yeah.
then why not put art on the
Exactly.
ceiling
When
too?
you're laying, you're like that. That's pretty cool.
Are you tired?
No, I'm just
Are you
looking at the
tired
art.
from that? He was at the
Look at
party
this
last night. He's
bed.
tired.
I know.
Ooh,
Wow.
look.
Like this, and then you can get it all there.
Oh my god. And then all
Oh,
of
and
this.
so you can get access to here too.
Wow, that is serious storage.
Great.
This is kind of amazing.
This is kind of amazing.
I wonder if you could sleep on it like this. Probably not.
It's like having a whole shelf.
Yeah. That's exactly it.
For another,
You could
all
put
the
a
stuff
lot
that
of
you
stuff.
want, like your blankets, your seasonal
Yeah.
stuff, your extra pillows,
Totally. You see it all because it's
all of it.
beautiful.
In my case, wrapping paper.
Oh, that's.
I have nowhere else to put.
I have rugs under my bed. Is that
Oh
weird?
my God, so do I.
Blanco.
Ooh, more faucets.
Faucet City over here.
Oh, I kind of like that they have it running so you can see.
You kind of understand the spraying
And the angle. I love this
that
one.
one works.
How hot
That's
this one
beautiful.
is.
I feel like I'm at a spa.
You're not going to the right
No,
spas.
I know. Probably right.
No, these are very pretty.
Sinks are beautiful too.
I love an apron sink.
I do too. I just put one in my new house. We did the
Did you?
the white porcelain.
A white porcelain?
I do
Well,
too.
they've got a similar look
Yeah,
over here.
and that's a little more
Shade.
like resin, or I guess that's probably the wrong word.
I just think it gives the sink a bit of a profile and a
it
presence,
does.
and I mean, I'm a bit of a minimalist, but this is a country.
It's a little
feel
detail.
that I really like.
I agree. I'm glad I did it. I love it too.
Nice.
Look at this, how it matches the sink and the
Yeah.
soap tumbler.
Very chic.
Very chic.
Here we
Constantino.
go.
Okay, you go.
Constantino. They do surfaces. They do these amazing surfaces that can be inside or outside.
Oh,
They don't
beautiful.
crack in temperature changes.
Could you imagine if this was your kitchen? Holy moly.
I imagine this every day.
You could like have a dance party on the counter.
Oh, look. When you have your whole family over and you need to strain all the vegetables in the world, you can just pull it right off.
That's amazing. This is beautiful.
Actually, that
Looks just like Calcutta, doesn't it?
this is pretty too. Actually, don't mind it. This really looks like marble.
It does. And I love the way they did this open island. I know it's not about this. And holy, this is cool. Oh, wait.
But you know what? Ideas,
Yeah.
right? The
you're
IDS
right.
is not just about stuff, it's about ideas.
You're right. And then like using this material in a new way.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Sierra Gray. This is one of my favorite tile shops.
They
for
always
sure.
have stuff I want
Totally.
and stuff that I see eventually coming on trend,
know.
like in the next year.
You're right.
They're ahead of the game.
I agree. Look at this is I think it's faux terrazzo. Yeah, that's not real terrazzo.
I
But
know.
I love that.
And Terrazzo
It's everywhere. You're
is
right.
it's almost everywhere.
Yeah. Well, on the brink of being everywhere. Look at the size of this tile. That is massive.
I know, I love it. Texture, I feel like texture is starting to replace pattern as a big thing, where you're seeing it there in the
And this
tile,
is
and
wall
you're seeing
tile.
it
Like this obviously is not for the floor. But
No.
that's like that whole louvered.
Every
Could you
day.
imagine? We could like wash something on there, like a washboard. These are I love a herringbone. You can't go wrong.
I love a
Look at all the
herringbone. You
colours
can't go
it comes
wrong.
in, too. This is gorgeous.
See that dark green again?
Yeah, love.
Who doesn't love that?
Looks good with brown and yellow.
Oh, there's your yellow.
I know. It's so 70s though.
Gorgeous. I know, but it's hot. It's hot.
This is beautiful too.
And look at the size of this one.
I
Because
like
size,
that.
I also think, is a bit of a thing going on right
Yeah,
now.
like
Tiles
the
getting
oversized.
bigger.
I agree. Well, then it's just cleaner, less grout lines, and just a little more simple.
Yeah,
But I
exactly.
mean, I'm still a sucker for that. That looks like it.
Well, this is better in a bathroom.
Yeah.
Because
And
when
it's
there's
a little
more grout, it's
chatty.
less slippy.
Yeah, a little more
Right.
chatty. Beautiful.
So nice.
Ah, yeah, this is beautiful.
It looks like Partisans, which is a hot firm in
Yeah.
Toronto right now. They've done a bunch of cool restaurants, and they've got a cool lighting booth in here at
They've
the
got
show this year.
Really cool style. This is amazing.
Yeah, the modular, I'm thinking, is
Yeah.
their inspiration. And the integrated seating.
That is very cool. And I love the like storage below.
I know. Let's see what books they put in here.
I know. More importantly, what have they styled it with?
The Phantom of the Opera, definitely what you
a good
want.
choice.
In reach in your kitchen.
Is this? Yeah, that's beautiful. I love too that the countertop. Usually, you want the countertop to surpass the
drawer?
They've made it like flush, which seems a little more chic. Or I don't know. It just looks purposely done, which I love.
And you definitely have to open it this way.
I love that. No hardware. That's another thing. I feel like the no hardware, or very minimal hardware, is
Yep.
a real trend.
Yeah, which is interesting because we saw so much brass
Yeah.
in recent years. So now we're sort of moving to a cleaner look, which is nice.
Completely.
A little quieter. Maybe partly because everybody's in smaller spaces.
I think so. Oh,
Vintage.
LP. I love this.
Vintage Moroccan.
I know. Between 40 and 70 years old, I think. But like, they knew what they were doing. These are so chic and so right now.
I love these colors.
Too.
This I still love these rugs.
I do too. I think it's one of those things that is like a new classic. Like I think that
I agree.
you're never, although very trendy, like it's something I still want to buy.
But I like the color idea.
Yeah, love.
And speaking of the 70s, it has that saturated
Totally. And
feel.
the like plushness. Like,
This was, by the way, the palette of my bedroom when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Blue and white?
It
Or
was
blue
like
and
the
red,
wackiest
sorry?
wallpaper. We won't get into it.
I love these, like that little soft hit of pale pink. So many beautiful rugs.
I know, pale pink.
This is great too.
I know.
And speaking of which, holy Kelly Wursler, this is a chair and a half.
I know, that's odd.
You know.
I feel like it's like the perfect like club chair, really embracing the
Yeah.
name club chair.
Is it comfy?
Do I fit in it? Do I look sexy?
You really do. You can't not look sexy in that chair. Not that you didn't look sexy before you were in the chair. I like
the
it.
chair is the final touch.
Yeah. Wow. This is gorgeous too.
Nice.
I think I might have to buy one of these. I think they're expensive.
You're gonna buy one?
I don't know.
Do
I
it.
just don't know what, I feel like there's no other rug right now that I want enough.
Well, it brings in your brown tones
Yeah.
that you've been talking about.
And it's soft and comfortable and
And it's just a little bit of pattern. You can get like a little pattern or a lot of pattern.
yeah.
Benjamin Moore, always reliable for a great paint.
Really, it's true. And beautiful colors.
I actually think this is their color of the year.
You're right. It's
Shadow.
Shadowy purple. Which I don't know if I would paint a room this color, but I appreciate it, that's for sure.
I think that you can live with purple if you don't call it purple.
You're right.
If you call it plum,
You're right.
it just suddenly seems like
Eggplant, aubergine.
or aubergine.
Oh,
exactly.
You're right. Purple has
all
a
of a
bad
sudden,
rap.
definitely bring that into the house.
But I love
Purple,
it with
no.
the black, and it has that like smoky, rich quality. Urban Barn.
Ooh, I like
always,
how this sofa looks like
It's so deep.
denim.
It's like the width of a single bed. It's amazing.
width of a what?
Single bed.
I really think you're tired.
Am I giving that impression?
Oh my god, yeah.
These are cool.
This
This
is
is nice. It does look like denim. And again, it's that kind of like no pipe, but just that really subtle detail on the edge. It's a beautiful sofa.
it is a beautiful sofa. I don't think you would be in a skirt in this sofa
No,
though.
it would be tricky to sit in this politely.
Very hard to look ladylike. But
And
no,
it's
this
a
is-
really nice wide chaise
You know what?
portion
This is
too.
very soft and it looks like linen.
Yeah.
Has
That like
that
slubbiness.
nice texture to it,
You love
which
it.
always makes a fabric look richer.
Very
texture.
true. Beautiful. So this guy is actually making one of these lights right in front of us.
Yes.
That's
and
amazing.
I think the fan cools it so it holds the shape of whatever he puts in.
That's so cool. So we just
See, there's
heated
so
it
much
up.
to see at the IDS.
Really, it is. I've never seen this before. And make sure to come back on Sunday because we're doing some live talks on the main stage. It's going to be great.
Well, he's doing some live talks.
And I hope it's going to be great.
It's totally going to be great.
I think it like gets plugged in here and then it must like shoot through it.
Oh, it's all these lines that are emitting light.